Hey yo, I'm testing over here. I'm testing over here. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? Nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Hello, and welcome to the Hopu Games Dev Thoughts number 30. The star of
Looks
the
like
show
you guys
today
can
is the
hear.
reveal of the new Providence Trials mode coming in Risk of Rain Returns. We're also going to take a look at some Providence fan art, show some extended gameplay footage of a returning survivor from Risk of Rain 2, and what would a Dev Thoughts be without a tease of what's coming next. So make sure you stick around till the end. First up, let's take a look at that fan art.
Oh boy, Toxic Beast looks good now.
To celebrate the
Whoa.
reveal of the trials, I reached out to our community for some fan art of Providence, and the submissions were all outstanding. Feast your eyes on the submissions by
Oh.
joining our Discord, links in the description, and I've put a selection of my absolute favourites right here and on the written version of the Dev Thoughts. Thank you to everyone who submitted artwork. You've all been given a custom role to flex with on Discord. And without further ado,
That's
it's time
funny.
to check out the new game mode coming in Risk of Rain Returns, Providence Trials. The
Providence
Providence Trials
Trials, huh?
consist of dozens of single-player mini-game
Ooh.
challenges, each using a different survivor with a different set of abilities,
Ooh.
each on a custom stage. You start off with
Ooh.
access to a single trial. Once a trial is successfully completed, your selection expands to all its available neighbours on the map.
Oh, it's event mode.
You're going to complete first.
Oh, we get event mode from Smash and Kirby Air Ride. Let's go. It's specifically like the Smash 4 event mode, I think. But it's also like the achievement system in Air Ride and 4. So that's dope. Smash 4 specifically. That's dope.
Some trials test your mobility skills, others your combat effectiveness, and others your survivability. All skills that serve you well in Risk of Rain Returns. Many of the trials even unlock the alternate abilities showcased in the last episodes, along with some other secret unlockables. There are over 40 different trials planned for release, and today I'm going to showcase 3 of my personal favourites with you, starting with the mobility focus trial for Loader. Racing against the clock, the goal of this trial is to gain points by collecting as many coins as you possibly can, scattered throughout the custom stage while avoiding attacks from swifts and mushrooms. Along with points, you can also collect items to speed up
This seems
progress.
awesome.
A combination of hardlight afterburners, Hopu feathers, and backup magazines can be found to aid.
Oh, and Loader has the new mechanic. That's awesome.
Utilize your grapple hook and your new ability Short Circuit to navigate the stage as fast as possible. A passing grade for this trial currently sits at 40 points, but the truly skilled can aim for the Golden Crown score of 70 points.
Ooh.
Next up, test your combat effectiveness against 4 rows of slowly encroaching enemies. With this
I
trial,
love me some sniper.
confined to a small section in the center of the stage, you must use your abilities carefully to inflict damage on as many enemies as you can, while carefully prioritizing which row you think poses the greatest threat. If any enemy reaches the center, it's game over. When you reach certain point thresholds, items with a small degree of randomness spawn in your cage to help you reach the higher scores. As time marches on, the enemies that spawn get stronger and faster, making some real panic moments where perfectly executed activities can make the difference between success and failure.
I love this.
Finally, let's take a look at a strategy-focused trial featuring engineering. Set on a small custom stage, the start of the trial is triggered
What the
by
heck are
collecting
those?
APG missiles or prison shackles from the center platform. Once started, groups of enemies spawn on the stage in waves, and you have full use of your abilities to defeat them. Between waves, 2 new items spawn, and you have to pick between them before increasingly difficult enemies start to spawn. If either you or one of your turrets dies before you achieve the target score, you fail the trial. Will you increase your survivability?
You have to keep the turrets alive too. That's wild.
Or will you focus on increasing your damage to kill the enemies as efficiently as possible? Pick carefully and plan your strategy to ensure success in this trial.
I like this.
Don't forget, these are just 3 of the 40 plus Providence trials coming
These
in.
look really fun.
We can't wait for you to try them later this year.
Oh, that's so cool.
If you're hungry for more info about Risk of Rain Returns,
Yes.
make sure you're following us on YouTube or TikTok, as between now and the to-be-confirmed release date, I'll be posting a series of short videos called 50 Facts about Risk of Rain Returns. These shorts will show different aspects of the game, new items, new monsters, new features, and much, much more. Make sure you're following us on the platform of your choice not to miss out. They start tomorrow, the 24th of March. And make sure you check out in the video description for links for wishlisting the game and to follow our social media and join our Discord. Close out the Dev Thoughts, I'm going to share some
Delicious pot of food.
Returning from Risk of Rain 2, making her 2D debut in Risk of Rain Returns, Artificer. Speaking of new survivors, I'll see you again next time when you'll get an exclusive reveal of the first all-new survivor joining the roster in Risk of Rain Returns. Bye for now.
What the? Abilities. The Artificer uses her elemental abilities to defeat her enemies with precision. By raising frost barriers, she's able to keep foes at bay in order to prepare charged nanobombs, or to escape into the optimal range for her flurry of flame chakrams. Flame chakrams. This is her primary. Toss out a chakram for 45% damage. Hits up to 5 times at its peak and ignites for stacking 10% damage over time before returning. Charged nanobomb. Ooh, unlockable. The moves, love it. Charge up and launch an electric bomb for 135 to 450% damage, stunning enemies in range. Frost barrier. Utility. Create a wall of ice that blocks most enemies and distracts them. When broken, explodes and freezes enemies for 100% damage. Flamethrower. Burn enemies in front of you for 10 by 80% damage and ignites them for 20% damage over time. Difficulty looks like just rainstorm. I assume that's medium, intermediate, that kind of thing. Normal. Artifacts. One. Oh, you can choose that. That's the difficulty selector. I see. Artificier. Boom. It doesn't make the satisfying sound anymore. Or maybe they have game sound muted. We have the music. We'll see if the spawn sound happens, because they definitely didn't take that out. Ooh. You have invited the challenge of the mountain. Oh, it closes! That's awesome. Yeah, game sound is here. They got rid of the satisfying sound of the thing landing. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, I missed this game. This makes me want to play Risk of Rain. If I didn't have so much other stuff to do, I would totally finish my playthrough. Because I just restarted a new playthrough of Risk of Rain because my save data got deleted. So I was just running through, collecting a bunch of stuff, getting a bunch of the unlocks. I would have done it on stream. I would do it on stream right now if I didn't have so many other games to play. Oh, Fire Shield looks so much better. Oh, they get a skeleton now when they're forming. Oh, that's cool. That's definitely going to be worthless late game. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, they look so good. Oh, that is a big boy hitbox. Oh, that is big boy hitbox. I like that. I like that. I like that. Elite. Can't tell if that's just a classic overloading or something new. Oh boy, my health. It's gone. Oh, flame chakrams are so cool. Can that be their alternate primary in actual Risk of Rain? Because the AoE little nanobombs kind of stink. Just me? Alright, well never mind then. Oh, the healing drone looks so good now. Everything's so good. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Oh. Taser actually looks like something that, what's his name? Enforcer would hold now. It looks like something from wherever he's from. They're all from the same planet, but it looks like standard issue police equipment now. Oh, you can move through the ice wall, but they can't. Oh, that makes it so much better. Oh, that means you can put down the ice pillar and then flamethrower through it, so that they can't get you from behind. Oh, flamethrower is now not useless in late game. That's one change. That's all it took. Jellyfish still just as annoying, I see. All enemies try and attack the ice wall, even if they can go through it or around it. It actually counts as like an enemy that they try and kill. They don't go for it over you, but they will go for it in front of you. You're still priority, but it is a secondary target now. Let me guess, you're just gonna flamethrower immediately. Yep. That damn lich! Oh, that's a big boy hitbox. Use an nanobomb. You didn't use it. You're just mashing flamethrower, and it worked. Skitty boom, down, down, down. Somebody used meteorite. Oh boy. I'm in danger. I see they also translated into how hard it is to hit with Artificier into this game. They translated it surprisingly well. I'm finally watching it, Thunder. I finally had time. 60, 90 seconds. Happy this multiplayer, right? This looks dope. To be fair, the original was also multiplayer. It's just its multiplayer was garbage. No offense. Like, Opal, I love you. Like, the multiplayer was still playable to this day, but whew. Steam was not good back then. Steam multiplayer was not good. Now we have stuff like Parsec, not sponsored. Please sponsor me. And also just like Steam live play. You can just directly connect with a lot of people now on Steam, which is awesome, by the way. Is Parsec still a thing? I haven't seen their advertisements anywhere, but the program is great. I have no friends, so I haven't used it in a while, but I was gonna use it for a Don't Starve Together playthrough, but that didn't end out. I just got busy, as usual. I've lost many a friend group that way. I say that like I don't still talk to them. This legit feels like playing the old game. The atmosphere is perfect. The atmosphere, the pacing, the abilities, gameplay. It feels exactly like the first one. It's the same game. It's beautiful. It's the same game, but it looks prettier and it plays better. And there's just more stuff in it. I love the little animate. I love the little sprite that they have when they're coming out now. It's not just like a little circle. It's actually like a little nanite cube that then unfolds molecularly into the thing you're picking up, which is awesome and way more in universe. It's like, how are we fitting like an entire